This is none of your concern, Prince.
This is my house, and I strenuously object to anyone pointing guns at my friends in it. Lower your weapon, or I will shoot you.
Where did you get that gun? Why are you threatening me?
Well, unlike you, Faison, I'm a man of my word. You said that no harm would come to Robin's parents or any of us as long as we cooperated. And that's what we're doing.
Yeah, right.
But if you decided to change the rules, I'm happy to respond in kind. I don't have a problem with that.
That's exactly what I told her. I mean, we stick to the
Arm one hair on Robin's head, and I will shoot you where you stand.
Take it easy. We're just having a little chat here. You know, no reason to overreact, please.
You all right?
What happened to my mother? Did you lose your patience with her as well?
What's going on here? Is it Mother's Day or what? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, stop dodging. You were the last one to see her. She went to look for you in the catacombs.
Well, I believe yesterday she was talking about going into town, buying a new hat for the season or whatever. Or
You're lying.
Steer crazy.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. And if I were you, I would be much more concerned about what's going on at the General Hospital lab than whatever trouble your mother's got herself into.
He's right. The cure should be done soon. And then all of this can be over.
I'll get the launch ready.
Thank you. I'm going to GH now.
You will stay where you chose to stay.
I thought Emma was excited about Felicia's and my wedding, but this takes on a whole new level. It's all she talked about.
Yeah, well, I'm a lucky guy. She loves Sabrina just about as much as I do. And you know how excited she gets when the whole family gets together. And speaking of, have you heard anything from Ann and Robert?
No, not yet. But that's the problem with former spies. Always sneaking off somewhere.
Well, I hope for Emma's sake they get back in time from wherever it is they went off to.
And then he showed us a picture of Duke, tied up.
Do you think they got the drop on Lavery when he went to Windermere?
Yeah.
Well, so he claims that Duke's being held where Robin is.
Well, I didn't see any sign of him last night, but the place is the size of a theme park with a complete underground labyrinth.
And many places to conceal a prisoner or a hostage, if you prefer.
I don't.
My point is, you can't just knock on the door and inquire about Lavery, which means I'm still in charge.
Yes, look at you. I'm terrified.
It's amazing what you can accomplish with little foresight, don't you agree, Miss Devane?
Faison has orders to shoot Duke if he doesn't hear from him every day.
Yes, I made a call yesterday as a gesture of good faith, but I'm not making any more calls until I get the cure. If I don't contact Faison within an hour, Lavery's a dead man.
1 hour. I'd say that's more than enough time to rescue Duke and Robin.
Get your hands off me!
Was I not clear, or do I need to prove to you how happy I would be to shoot you?
Easy. Robin has been coming and going far too much for my liking, and besides, I can't risk anyone recognizing her before this day is over.
What do you expect me to do? The cure is at the GH lab. Somebody has to go and get it.
I agree. Britta, you go.
Me?
Yeah. I don't trust Robin. You are a doctor. You can easily make your way into that lab.
I don't want to go unless I know my mother is okay.
And I'll just go get the cure and come right back. I'll find your mother, all right?
You sure?
Yeah, the sooner you get back, the sooner you'll be out of your father's life for good. Go ahead.
Thank you.
All right, follow me.
Where do you think you're going?
Into the catacombs to look for Obrecht. Unless you have a reason why we shouldn't.
Oh, you waste your time as you like, Prince, but Robin stays right here.
After that display, no chance in hell, sorry.
Nicholas, it's okay. Faison can threaten me all he wants, but he's not going to hurt me.
That's a chance I'd not like to take.
It's fine. Britt can go get the cure, but I'm the only one who knows if it's generated properly. And I'm the only one that can administer it to Jerry without killing him. Faison needs me.
Robin, I really don't like the idea of you staying up here.
Nicholas, you told Britt you'd go look for her mother, and I know how OCD you are about keeping your word, so...
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
You've always been too brave for your own good, Robin. Even as a little girl.
And you were always too cocky. Because even if Jerry does get his cure, my mother and my father will come and get you. And they will make you pay. You and Britt's mother.
Oh, it's useless. This is a waste of time.
Well, unless you have any better suggestions, short of a miracle, this is the only chance we're going to get out of here.
You are too eager to secure my cooperation. How do I know you don't plan to double-cross me?
Oh my God, it's got to be exhausting being you. You spend your whole life doing the bidding of some maniac, or else you're like conjuring up evil plots, and there's now bouts of delusion and paranoia. Did it ever cross your mind just because you're a poisonous viper? Not everybody is.
The insipid fools I could have been tied up next to. Why you?
Shut up! I'll concentrate on getting us out of here.
Oh no. Caesar's returning.
Duke?
Sunday at 8/7 Central on ABC.
What's the plan?
The plan is that you stay here.
Wait a minute. You're mounting an assault against Windermere and I don't get to come?
You have to stay here and watch Jerry, make sure he doesn't get away.
Well, feel free to join your companions, Spencer. I mean, they need your expertise.
Oh, shut up!
I mean that sincerely. I mean, you made short work of my guards on the island, and that was when you had polonium in your system. It was really quite impressive you were able to do so much. I mean, having your organs shut down hurts like a son of a bitch.
Don't tell us that you are asking for sympathy.
Well, a little compassion, maybe. I guess that's not part of the WSB handbook.
All right. Let's handcuff him to the bed. He's too weak to go anywhere. You two need backup.
Luke, let us handle Faison. I mean, this is our daughter. This guy's had her for over 2 years.
Robert, Faison was doing Helena's dirty work when he kidnapped Lucky and brainwashed him. So don't tell me that you're the only two who have unfinished business with this son of a bitch.
Those defeats you mentioned, or rather call it minor setbacks.
And still, you pursue my mother. Try to get rid of my father. Isn't that the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again, hoping to get a different result?
If you think I'm so uneffectful, how come you still fear me?
I steer clear of you like a rabid dog. I'm not afraid of you.
And who's cocky now? Unworthy of Anna's daughter.
I pity you.
You what?
I pity you. You're not even original. You're a textbook sociopath. I mean, your only purpose in life is scaring people and trying to win over my mother. So what happens when all of this is over, huh? When you don't have any more power and any more resources, and you certainly won't have my mother. You'll be alone. How pathetic.
That's enough. Get out. I'm gonna put you somewhere where you less possible.
Get out!
Get out!
Okay, well, I guess I should be going. I'll let you get ready for your big moment.
Yeah, thank you for watching Emma again, and thank you for coming to my wedding today.
Why wouldn't I be there?
Well, I don't know how you feel about all this, me moving on.
I told you how I feel. Robin would want you to be happy.
Yeah, but, you know, there's a difference between finding peace and moving on and starting a new life with someone else.
You know, I'd be lying if I said that you and I started off on the right foot.
Well, that is true. We did not.
But you know what? You proved yourself to me time and time again. You became Robin's family, which made you part of mine. And yeah, there were times where I wanted to strangle you for hurting her, but more often than not, Patrick, I was grateful to you.
Wow, grateful.
It's every parent's hope that their child finds someone who loves them, someone who puts them first. You did that for Robin. But she was hurt, you know. She was hurt very much at a very young age, and, well, I was afraid that she wouldn't be able to give her heart again. And truthfully, I was actually more afraid when I realized she'd given her heart to you. But you made her happy. You did. Robin was like a daughter to me. And you became a son. So, just because you're starting a new family doesn't mean you're leaving mine. Hey, I'm sorry, my friend. You're stuck with me.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, good luck at the church. But don't worry, once you put that monkey suit on, everything will be smooth sailing from there.
Easy for you to say, you're already safely married.
And that's the thing to focus on. You see, you can get caught up in the arrangements and the guests and the party and the dress you're not supposed to see her in,
right.
But it means the world that you think she's beautiful. But all that will fade. What matters is saying the words, making that commitment to share your life with someone you love.
I can do that.
And don't forget the ring.
Already gave him to Elizabeth.
Okay. You haven't heard from Duke yet, have you?
No, not yet. He'll turn up sooner or later.
How long have you been down here?
I don't know. I've lost track of this
I want you both out of here.
Both of us?
Brett happens to be worried about you.
Rita? Really?
Your daughter has more consideration for you than you've ever had for her. Left to my own devices, I'd let you rot down here. I wouldn't even bother searching for you.
Nicholas!
Claire? Not a creature is stirring. Not even a Danish rat or a Teutonic weasel.
So, where is everyone?
So much for your knight in shining armor.
Cesar, please. This was just a mistake. Make it all right.
Please, shut up! Shut up! You were only worth your loyalty, and now you're worth nothing.
There are at least 20 rooms on the second floor alone, plus underground passages that run all over this bloody island.
Right.
Did that picture give you any idea where Lavery was being held?
No, it was just dark and gloomy.
Oh, that narrows it down.
Right. We should split up. Can you take the upstairs? Luke, you know the grounds, right?
Where are you going?
Down the rabbit hole.
You're free?
The prince works faster than Cesar gave him credit for.
Untie me. What are you doing? Untie me.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Mr. Lavery.
Grounds are clean, that means he's in the house. Faison! Got a present for you, a full clip with your name on it. Come out, wherever you are.
Hello, Spencer.
Come on, Lisa. We're on the same side this time.
If I let you go, you'll turn me over to the WSB. I won't let myself be taken prisoner.
No, that's just that'll be a minor setback. I'm sure they'll offer you a very sweet deal in exchange for testimony against Faison. I mean, he's the one they all want. They don't want you.
Our alliance is over, Lavery. I'm sorry it had to be this way. Stop it!